Previously on Afterlife Adventures. I'm getting ready to do a spirit box session to try and communicate with Summer Wells, the missing 5-year-old girl from Rogersville, Tennessee. I have some candles lit, I have some incense burning, I have Summer's picture here. I also have a bell hooked up on the candle, so if Spirit wants to communicate by ringing the bell, that will be available. And then I'm going to be using the ghost box hooked up to the Spirit box, the S box. And I also have the Ghost Tube app on my phone set up, and I'll have that recording with a second camera. And then I'll have that available on the video also. Bell right here on this candle. If you want, you can play with it, you can move it, ring it, if you want to try to communicate. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm getting ready to start the spirit box session to try and communicate with Summer Wells, the missing girl from Tennessee. So we'll see what comes through this time. Oh, last time when I was recording, my camera shut off, so I figured I would do a part 2 and just see how it goes this time. I've got the candles set up, the picture of Summer, the crystals, the spirit box, with the S box plugged into it. I also have the SLS app set up with my phone and a second camera, so if any more voices come through that way, that'll just be a backup way for them to communicate. So let's get started. Summer Wells, are you here with us tonight? We're here to try to get any information we can about the whereabouts of Summer Wells. So if anybody knows anything about where she is or has any information that you could give us, you can come through this spirit box and talk to us that way. I'm also holding the coil to put my energy, add it to the spirit box so they can communicate better. If anyone is here with us, can you say hello? Hello? What's your name? Do you know anything about Summer Wells? We're trying to find any clues or information we can about the whereabouts of Summer Wells. Where is she? Providence, Michigan? Weird. In a woman's voice. Rose Bly, are you here with us tonight? Is there anyone that can give us any information about Summer Wells? Did her family have something to do with her missing? Was it an accident? Did something happen while she was swimming? Did some kind of accident happen? Summer Wells, are you here with us tonight? Can you say Summer? Where are you? How old are you? Is Rose Bly here with us tonight? Did her family have something to do with her missing? Can you say Summer if you know where she is? Can anyone come through and give me Summer's age? Does anyone know what happened to Summer? Was she abducted? Was it an accident that happened to her? Was she swimming and something happened? Does anyone know what happened to Summer Wells? Was she taken from her home? Can you say taken if she was? Is there anyone else that wants to come through and communicate with us? Okay, I want to try an experiment. I'm thinking I'm going to leave the room for like 2 minutes. And I just want to see if any voices come through and say anything while I leave the room without asking questions. So let's try it and see what happens. So I will leave the room for 2 minutes and be right back. Okay, so I'm going to leave the room for 2 minutes. So if any spirits want to communicate, You can talk through this box, you can talk through this phone app, and you can communicate through any of these devices, and we'll be able to hear you. So I'm going to leave the room for 2 minutes, and then that's your chance to say whatever you want through the box, and you can go ahead and I'll leave the room. Okay, I'm excited to hear what happened when I left the room. So, did anyone talk when I left the room? What did you say when I was gone? Did you say anything about me?
So, man.
Is there anyone else that wants to communicate? Can you give us any information about the whereabouts of Summer Wells? She's from Roxville, Tennessee. Can you give us a location where she could be, a clue, a street name, anything?
checker.
Does anyone else have anything else to say about Summer Wells? And you can talk through this device or this box or the spirit box in the back, and just, can you let us know where she is? There's been thousands of people looking for her. Can you give us any information where she is? Did her family have something to do with her missing? There's been thousands of people and search rescue teams looking for Summer. Can anyone tell me if they've been close to where she is? Is she still in Tennessee? Did something happen to her at her house? Why won't you give us any information about where she is? Does someone have her? Her full name is Summer Moon Utah Wells. She's been missing for about 55 days, and there's been thousands of people looking for her, billboards up everywhere. There's been no sign of her. Can you tell me where she is? Did her family have something to do with her missing? If she was abducted, can you say abducted? Can you say abducted if she was taken from her home? Is she being held somewhere? Okay, so the SLS box just said grandfather. Who's the grandfather that just came through on the SLS box? What's your name? We're here to get any information we can to try and find the whereabouts of Summer Wells so that we can bring her home peacefully to her family. So if you have any information, can you come through now and let us know? I'm pretty sure I heard a woman say ghost. Did someone say ghost? I heard that in a woman's voice. That's enough. What's enough? Okay, who was the woman I just heard that said ghost? Can you come through again and say your name? Is there anyone else that can give us any information? What about earlier? We heard the name grandfather come through on the SLS app. So who is the name of the grandfather that came through earlier? Can you come through again and please just say your name? Whose grandfather are you also?
Sure.
Is the grandfather that came through earlier, are you still with us? Whose grandfather are you? Are you related to the Summer Wells case? Is there anyone else here that wants to talk to us? We need information about Summer Wells. We want to get her located and bring her home to her family. Do you know where she is? Can you tell us, give us a clue? Is there anyone else that wants to come through before I go? Like, can you give us any last information? I mean, people have been looking for her for months. Can you tell us where she is? Is she being hidden somewhere? I mean, it's really getting desperate. We want to find her and get her home safe. So is she being hidden somewhere? I heard a man say yes. Who was the man that came through and said yes? Were you answering my question about her being hidden somewhere? I kind of thought I heard the same man's voice say, in the back. Is she being hidden somewhere on the property? I thought I heard a woman say family. I'll have to listen back. Does anyone else have any more information about how we can find her? Where do we need to look? Is she still in the same city that she lived in? Is she still in that same city somewhere? Could be. What does that mean when you say could be? Like, does that mean that she could be somewhere in the same city? Is she on her own property somewhere? I heard the man say house. When you say house, do you mean outside or inside? Where do we need to go to find Summer? Tell us exactly where to go to find her. Is there anyone else that has anything else to say about where we can find Summer? Please, we mean no harm. We just want to know where she is so we can bring her home safe. Did something happen to Summer when she was swimming? Was it an accident? You can also ring this bell and let us know that you're here. We just move it. Is there anyone else that wants to come through before I go? Because I'm getting ready to go. But please, I just want to help find Summer safe and get her returned home and just hope that she's in no harm. I mean, it's been quite a while now that she's been missing. There's a lot of people worried about her and looking for her. I'm not sure about the search teams now. I know they had a really big one go out and they searched like out to like 5 miles of her property and she wasn't found. So is there anybody that can let us know where exactly to go to find her?
It's open.
Okay, thank you for talking to us. Hopefully she will be found safe and be brought home soon. And so I guess I'll go now. So goodbye. Thank you for talking to me. Bye. I heard someone say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me talk and for coming through. Bye. Bye-bye. I heard a man say goodbye. Okay, that pretty much concludes part 2 of my Summer Wells Spirit Box session. Hopefully she'll be returned home safe to her family and be okay, and who knows. I hope everything works out well in the end. So I pray for her safe return. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good night.